going off, huh?
The reactor was sealed for a reason. I assumed it was to keep people out. But maybe it was to keep something in.
I suppose you'll be wanting to get to the old reactor.
How did you know?
Well, there's no other reason to be here, is there? Apart from gawking at all the dead folk. I take it you've already met Min.
Did you live in the commune?
Aye, once. Sick to death of the place. Absolutely wretched bunch. We could have another 100 years in us yet. That's a long time to be miserable.
Are you trying to get through?
Failing, mostly. Can't shift those bastard gates for love nor money. Rusta's welded them shut. I'm not as spry as I used to be. Of course, if you was willing to help an old man out...
What do you need me to do?
Just beyond here, there's a graveyard for old wardens. Most of them are dead as disco, but the guns are Malegi ones that make short work of those gates. I should warn you though, that place is heaving with a drift.
I'll be fine.
I've no doubt. Think of me stuck in this old tin can when you're off blasting holes in things, won't you?
You were wondering what those disconnected were afraid of. Well, this is it. After the Scourge, the Adrift attacked in their masses. The disconnected could only hold them off for so long. They died fighting. Or, well, their bodies died. Even when their wardens ground to a halt, their human consciousness would have remained trapped inside for a long time.
That's horrifying.
Admitted, you're impressed. Goliaths were primarily used for construction, but security was a common secondary function.
I'm amazed they weren't running the place. That's a lot of firepower.
Don't get any ideas. I'd hate to have to shock you when you've been doing so well.
That's a good job well done, lass. Thanks for your help.
I'm a they, not a she.
Begging your pardon, I meant no disrespect. By the way, what's your interest in that old reactor?
It bears the same sigil as the commune. Min says the Allfather gave it to them. I want to know what
That's so. Well, if it's sigils you're into, you'll want to head down to the old drift mines as well. It's been a while, but I remember seeing something like that down there. Worth a punt, eh?
Interesting. Sounds like we have a lead on the second seal. Consider that your next mission. Assuming you get through this in one piece. Tread carefully. It's pretty hazardous up here.
some garden this is.
Nature and industry don't mix well. Isn't the same true on Earth? For an intelligent species, you certainly seem invested in repeating your mistakes.
Not all of us are intelligent.
Careful. I know next to nothing about this place. I have no idea what you might find in there.
That's comforting.
A scout's job is to explore the unknown, and sometimes the unknown is dangerous. That's just how it is.
You think I don't know that?
Help me, will you? Oh, you nasty little flesh bag! You bone puppet! Won't it be lovely when I tear the skin right off you? I'll wave you like a flag! Yucky monster! Get away! Get away! I'll
Edwin?
No. My name is Fawkes. Who?
William. At least, I think I'm William. Is Edwin with you?
I'm sorry, I don't know who Edwin is.
I need to tell him how sorry I am.
You're dead, William. I think you've been dead for a long time.
I'm not me anymore, am I? It was all real then. What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame.
He'd gathered them all, the lost and the desperate, the wretched. Earth was drowning, and the baleful eye of the blood moon gazed down with little care. Hope for the hopeless? What greater calling could there be than to deliver humanity from disaster? The leader of fate was a great man, they said, bane of the church and father to the damned. Oh, come, all ye faithful. And little care had William, who dreamed only of escape. Fate or faith, it made no difference. If his beloved went, then he would go with him. The great man of fate reached out a hand. The All-Father, they called him. A lifeboat to a drowning man, all the way to the stars. Did you think he contained his friends out of cruelty? It was protection, one last act of kindness in an unkind world.
Friends. There's more like him.
Sealed in the darkest depths, where none dare walk, where none dare seek. He left her there, sleeping and safe, until you came.
Will you take me to him? My Edwin?
He's gone, William. There's nothing more you can do.
God?
I think there might be a way to help you, but it means letting you go. Back into the drift.
Will I find him there, do you think?
Maybe.
All right. I'm ready. I'm ready to go now.
I hope you find him.
Mission complete. Well done. You've earned a couple of days off for all your hard work. You see? A scout's life isn't all toil. There's reward, too.
I didn't think there'd be a person in there.
In the chamber? I had no idea. It wasn't in my briefing.
I didn't mean the chamber.
All adrift are people, Fox. Were people.
He must have been trapped in there for centuries, just slowly losing his mind.
The seal had to be broken. There was no other way. Even if we'd known, even if we'd understood the meaning of it, the person inside...
People. There's another one. Trapped and alone. Just like he was.
Yes. And you can grant them freedom.
Is that what you call it?
Yes. Would it have been better to leave him to rot?
It's not much of a choice.
No, I suppose it isn't. But it's done now. And we're a step closer to opening that door in King's Reach. Let's head there in the morning and see if it worked. Get some rest, Fox. You'll need your strength for tomorrow. Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.